Hi, I'm Chef Jonathan Collins, and as a professional chef, I'm always on the lookout for high-quality ingredients produced by people I can trust. Food safety, responsible animal care, and traceability are important to my guests, family, and friends, and an integral part of my menu planning. Verified Canadian pork is locally farmed, federally approved, and nationally distributed by Canadian farmers and processors who take a great deal of pride in the food they bring to the world's table. Pork loin is beautiful roasted whole, but sliced into chops, it is perfect for grilling. What I'm going to do is take this beautiful loin and I'm going to slice it about the width of the knife, pressing directly through. And what I end up with is this gorgeous thick chop. Because I'm going to be preparing it with this casserole of creamy white beans and leek, grilling it and getting that charred flavor and then finishing it in the pan is going to be a perfect combination of flavor. With 4 chops cut, I'm going to preheat my pan, medium-high heat, and brush it with a little bit of olive oil. While that's preheating, I'll season the chops well. Laying them flat, I'll put salt and pepper on both sides, being sure to be liberal as these are thick pieces of pork. A little bit of flake sea salt and some nice black pepper. With the grill smoking hot, I can carefully place the chops on the grill and start to develop the flavor. After grilling for 2 minutes, turn the chops 90 degrees and continue to grill for another 2 minutes before turning over. A good cast iron grilling pan will hold its heat, allowing you to char all sides, developing that incredible flavor. After an additional 2 minutes, turn them 90 degrees once again for a total time of 8 minutes on the grill. Look how incredible these chops look already. I'm just going to set those aside for a moment. Now, Leek have a great flavor of combining onion with garlic in a really mellow way. And they're simple to prepare. They saute so quickly. So just removing the root and the top, using just the whites. And for this time, just sliced in half. And then a fine slice, 2 to 3 millimeters, what will ultimately be bite-sized pieces. With all those beautiful fragrant leek done, I'm just going to take and quarter the potatoes lengthways with the skin on. The skin will give the dish some really nice flavor. And if it was an old potato, I would peel them. But these new potatoes, the skin is so thin, and it's just delicious. Now, also I want to put in a whole garlic, so I'm going to slice that in half. Slicing the garlic in half and roasting it whole like this allows those little golden nuggets to pop out without having to do a lot of work to get them out. Now, all of this is going to go into the pan and saute until golden brown, and then we'll finish the dish by putting those pork chops on top. Now that that casserole is coming along nicely, I'm just going to pull these chops off for a minute. Now, I've developed all kinds of flavor deep down in the crevices of this grill pan, and the best way to bring them up is with a little bit of white wine. Careful to pour that on, that it doesn't splash up on you. And then I'll just use the spatula and just get in there and make sure I get up all of that flavor. And for all the smell, as soon as that begins to reduce, it's pulling all that flavor off, and then this is going to go into the casserole, bringing all that flavor along with it. And look at all of that color. Oh, that's pure flavor. This casserole base looks just incredible now. It's ready for a few more ingredients. I've got these beautiful white beans to go in. So I'll just put those in, and the beans are a great protein. They add nice richness. In the chops go, nestling them right inside those beans. So all of that pork can render down inside this casserole. I wish you could smell it. It smells incredible. I'm gonna cover this. It's gonna go back on the stove. I'm gonna reduce the heat to a low to medium, and it'll take about an hour to finish up. After 20 minutes, pull the lid off and continue to cook uncovered, but rain some of this beautiful Gruyere cheese down on top and let that salty, milky flavor melt into the dish. After just about an hour on the stovetop, these pork chops have now reached an internal temperature of 160 degrees, which is perfect for serving.